Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-September 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. Oops. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo, what's going on? Cool. The overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Wands. This is a little bit of guarding yourself, a little bit of, it does come in as a little bit of defensiveness over something. I'm not getting it throughout your reading, just here and there is little specks of dust in this energetic play. So I'm not, we'll leave that to the side. We'll see what it is. Starting off the reading, you get the Three of Swords in reverse crossed by the High Priestess. There's been a lot of healing done on your side. There's still something there, you know, that you're working with, but there's been a whole lot of healing over something quite painful that you've experienced. And I feel like you know that. When you tune into yourself and you're real with yourself, you're kind of in touch with, yeah, there's been a lot of healing there. In your hopes, the Ace of Cups. I mean, it's kind of natural for this to show up in your, not in your hopes, in your focus. To kind of show up in your, why did I say hopes? Well, kind of the same thing. Kind of natural to show up there, considering that there's been a whole lot of healing going on. That leaves you with a more open heart. So it's kind of natural for this to be here. In the recent past, the Page of Pentacles. Opening yourself up to learning, you know, from experiences, from life, from other people. There's definitely a sense of, I'm going to keep myself open so that I can learn. In your strength, Three of Cups, could be either a sense of reconciliation or just kind of wanting to spend time more with the people you love. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. In the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles at a crossroad for a split second there. Supporting this reading, the Nine of Cups, you're falling more and more into a balanced place within yourself, especially emotionally. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Five of Wands, there's a little bit of conflict surrounding you now. I don't know if that's your own conflict, like that sense of inner conflict, or if there's something going on swirling around you, kind of trying to provoke something. I kind of see it more like that, but we'll see. In your hopes and fears, the Sun. This is your energy right here, so this is, you know, pretty much happiness. And in the potential outcome, the Strength card. You again. Possibly stepping into your power. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. Let me see that Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords. All right, so you've been guarded a whole lot through this, whatever this is, as you got in this place. I feel like you were guarded, you were possibly defensive, possibly in that place of all of everything and everyone stay away. I'm going through my shit, so just kind of stay there. That guard is coming down slowly but surely. You're taking it down, which is telling me that you may start to show up a little more vulnerable, a little more open. Kind of a painful process here to get that wall down, but you're doing it. You've been doing it for a while, but it's really, really starting to come down. Let's do the Three of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Wands, the World card, the Six of Swords. Yeah, you closed off a cycle, and again, painful cycle, lots of healing over it. The Leo that was then is not the Leo that is now. You're stepping into a very new energy here. And I feel like you're allowing for the universe, for whatever, to lead the way for your intuition. Your intuition is there strong. Let's do the High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups. Well, you are working with your intuition, and there's still that sense of yes, and it's kind of like a continuous struggle to listen to it, because for the most part I see you listening to it. At times I see you not listening to it, but almost like doing it on purpose. Like, you know, it's talking to you, but it's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that, intuition, go away. But hey, Leo, you know, I'm your intuition, and I'm telling you that way is better. Yeah, no, you know, kind of like that. I don't know. It's a tricky one. I mean, if you really don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it. I can't tell you what to do. But I do see that your intuition is leading you towards happiness. It may not look that way when you look there initially. You may be like, that? Happiness? Nah. You know, but... anyways, let's do the Ace of Cups. Six of Wands, the Lovers, the Three of Cups. Man, something's cooking here. There's this intense love feeling tied up to an intense connection. I'm not seeing it in the physical, which sucks because it's like, where is it? Not here physically, but energetically it's here in how you feel it. So I don't know if it's tied up to someone in particular. I kind of see it tied up to a possible past energy. It's a lot of love that's coming through it this time, that's being felt through this connection. I don't see it here physically though. It could be. I hope it is, because it's a beautiful energy. Let's do the Three of Cups there. In your strength, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not here. Oh, man. Okay. For the Three of Cups, you get the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, the Death card. Yeah, not here. Not present. If anything, it's flowing somewhere up there. But no, it's not here. Because I'm dealing with very practical minds here, which I don't know if it's yours, if it's theirs, if it's the both of you that are keeping it into this very logical place, very strict, this is how it is, kind of a place, which is telling me, no, nothing's happening in the physical with this. But it is experienced energetically. So freaking different contrast here, like what you feel inside versus what's going on the outside is like blank, and then whoo, like what the hell is going on here? Anyways, let's do the Two of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Tower, the Strength card, the Justice. See, because there is the desire, and I feel like it's there on both sides, to bring these two together, to align these two energies and to have them show up in some sort of way in the physical. Man, I feel like it's a struggle. It's kind of like having to release control like no tomorrow. And I don't know who has it harder in that department. And I get the sense that it's a struggle for the both of you. It's even almost like a competition. It's harder for you, right? No, it's harder for me. You should really be in my shoes to see how hard it is for me. It's kind of like, just release control over this. Just let it, what do you call that? Glide? Capsize? Just let it. Which, I don't know if you will. It's kind of hard. The desire is there though, on both parts. Let's do the Nine of Cups for the supportive energies. Oh, Leo, you can't say this and then kind of like, you know what, I'm gonna try to trick you on this one. Doesn't work. You know, I see the energies. How many times I have to tell you? Busted. For the Nine of Cups, you get the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I mean, you're showing up and, oh, I'm doing so good. I'm so balanced. I'm so good. Bullshit. You can't tell me you're balanced when you're confused out of your mind about what's going on. You can't. You're showing me I'm confused. I have no freaking clue what's going on. It's very heavy. It's very difficult to deal with this confusion. And I don't know what to do with it anymore. But hey, by the way, I'm balanced. There's me calling you out on it. No, you're not. Because, I mean, it's hard to be balanced if you think about it. Because if this is experienced in such a way energetically, and in the physical, it's that at that opposite pole, how the hell are you confused? Yeah, you're confused in that. How the hell are you balanced in that? Until those merge and, you know, kind of fall into a balanced place themselves, those two energies that you're experiencing both at the same time, by the way, no way in hell you would show up balanced. That I would believe you. Oh, okay, Leo's balanced. Leo's got it going on. It's feeling this thing, it's dealing with this thing, everything's perfect. Not balanced. It's okay if you're not. Own it. Don't show up as if, I got this. Doesn't help you, doesn't help anybody. Let's do the Five of Wands and the hidden energies. Two of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. All right. Well, whatever happened that keeps this energy from the physical disconnected, like out of this picture, I feel like it's being worked on. But it's something that you're not seeing, you're not fully aware of. Possibly through this exchange of energy that's happening on this side of the fence. There could be healing there, where you're not consciously aware of that. Because I see stuff being worked on, stuff being healed in there. Interesting. Let's do the Sun in your hopes and fears. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, the Hermit. See, hoping that things will change, hoping that this and that and the other is just translation to me of expecting for things to be different than they are. Hoping for things, okay. You can hope all you want. Do you accept that things are the way they are, though? Because hoping is basically, you know, just another word for expecting, which is telling me not acceptance of what is. So I feel like you're trying to heal that aspect of I hope / I expect. Because you don't want that. It's like, I don't want it. I want to accept it. Well, then do. I know, easier said than done, right? Accept, Leo, accept. The hell? Come on, you can do this. For the Strength card in the potential outcome, the Judgment card, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Ironically, when you start accepting, things are changing for the better. Like, it's right here. When you let that go, when you heal that, I hope, I expect, I want. And when you let that completely go and you start falling into the acceptance of what is, I see a complete 180. There's a complete flip in the way the energies show up. Ironically, that's when things change for the better. When you start accepting, instead of hanging on to hope and expectation over it. Let's close it off with, because you're showing up more open, more like I'm ready, let's go. Whatever comes my way, we're good. Fully open from your heart. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Get out of your head. That's all I'm gonna say. Get out of your head, because the universe is outing you. You're in your head. You're in your head a lot. And it's taken away from who you are, from how you want to approach things, from how you want to open up to life, basically. You show up in this beautiful energy that you're like, let's go. And then I see the overthinking part, and then I miss that energy of let's go. I kind of see we'll get going soon. You know, very different. And that's just when you get up in your head about things and you start creating 1,000 scenarios. And that again falls into the boat of accepting things as they are, rather than expecting them to be different, or bringing on the past and the present, or throwing the past in the future. Like, because that happened, that's gonna happen. You're nowhere near the present. So let's close it off with the Oracle card from the Divine Animals Oracle. Hey, what's cracking laughing? Can I cut your beard? Today's the day where I cut your beard. Can I? He had a haircut. I couldn't touch his face because he's not letting me anymore because of his booba right here. And he's like, every time I go close to it, he's like, you look like, you know, like you're so beautiful and so nice looking, and then you got that fluff. I gotta cut that. You got the goat. Reliability. All right. Let's see. That's a big goat you got going on there. Let's see. Big reliability. All right. Okay, so goat magic, and specifically the magic of Thor's mountain goats, is one of reliability and surefootedness. I mean, I know what that means, but I'm like, how the do you read that? Goats are remarkably athletic and agile on mountainsides and difficult terrain. They are robust creatures able to withstand the cold or rough environments and are available to all people, rich or poor. Call upon goat energy when you need stability and balance in a precarious situation, or when you need nourishment after a period of scarcity. And that's it. That's done. You're done with the goat. So, yeah, basically same thing, finding that balance and not lying about it. When you're all over the place in your head, you know, find that balance within you. Stay out of your head. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.